And this is part two. I found the area. This is matching the photo. This is quite a nice space. It reminds me totally of Tsui Tsan, which actually isn't too far away from here. We are approaching a nice sunset time, so I thought I'd record a little bit of footage just to test out this camera. This camera is the DJI Osmo Zen News X3 stabilized camera. So I'm actually just holding it and walking, and it will stabilize the footage. It will stop all the shakes, and it will make everything look a little bit more professional. It's an action class camera, so it's a small chip, which means the dynamic range is a little bit smaller, but it is 4K, which means it's going to have the sharpness, but maybe not the dynamic range, which means a lot of bright colors or a lot of bright tones and dark tones. But for sunsets, for most uses, or for a lot of uses, it's fine. Wow, what was that? Something in the grass there. So this is a bit of a test for this camera, and hopefully you're seeing some really silky smooth footage of Hong Kong and the village, which is actually captured while I'm walking and all handheld. This is what I love about this camera. Okay, so this is the orange building that I saw in the photo. I'm just gonna, this is the first time I've been here, but I'll kind of talk you through what I can see. So this is something tin, I forgot already. Looks like in front of us here we have a little temple, and then kind of a grand looking oldish, and I guess under renovation, house. And then you have the more traditional village style ones. This is a Hong Kong village. Well, a little bumpy here, so it'd be interesting to see how the camera smooths this out. Now it's getting a little dark, so from here onwards, the footage may not be as crisp. These little sensors, they need a lot of light to look good. But as technology and time goes on, they will get better and better, and perhaps my next camera will be much better at low light because the sensors get better, and it's just the progress of technology. But this is the state of the art right now, and it's pretty damn good enough for YouTube. I'm gonna see if I can find them now. We should be around here. There's not much around here, so I'm gonna go around this way. I'm actually gonna listen and see if I can hear a bit of a party. For those that aren't used to this kind of look of Hong Kong, you really have to go to the new territories before you find this open space and the fresh air. And look at this. This, believe it or not, oh, the camera's not stable. Let's reset the camera. Okay, this, believe it or not, is grass. Grass. And it's something you don't get to see much in Hong Kong, especially walk on. I guess you got to go all the way out here for that. We're looking at people's homes here. They have their own little front garden, well, front yard, I guess you'd call it. This is also a home. It's kind of a bit Robinson Crusoe or something like that. It's all a little homemade. It looks very green. Looks like a camp or something. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like living in the treehouse, except you're on the ground floor. Alright, let's keep going. and see if I can find them. Well, I don't hear anyone, so maybe I'm in the wrong place. But wherever I am, I must be pretty close. Alright, here you have some nice scenery. This is probably a water main. It's probably fresh water. And look at those hills in the background. Isn't that great? This is beautiful. And this is very, very green, very natural. And the air is crisp and cool. I'm just gonna not say anything now and kind of enjoy just being here, because ever since moving to Causeway Bay, as well as Kowloon side, I've been living in the concrete jungle, and it's kind of nice just to see all this greenery and hear birds, actual grass, foliage. I'll let you enjoy the moment. Well, this is probably not that interesting to watch, so I'm going to cut it here before you fall totally asleep and continue looking for this party, this barbecue party. Actually, I should use my nose and see if I can smell it as well. Okay, till part 3. Goodbye.